Hello everyone and welcome back to the Grove. My name's Hawk and today I'm recording another episode of my Bunkerville series where I'm trying to make this village-style bunker. And that thing that I showed in the background is actually the first thing that I'll be talking about today, because I've been working on it for the past couple episodes and it's finally done. Well, it's not furnished, but the exterior of it is done. So the walls and the ceiling. And then I also have this back room, which I'm almost done with. I'm going to need to put in the portal, which I don't have enough obsidian for it yet. And I needed to finish the backing. I decided to have these dark chiseled bricks for the backing, because originally I was going to use them for the floor, but then I was able to dumpster dive for the rest of the blackstone. So between the ceiling and the flooring and the walls, I've actually used this community, the community on Survival MP, to get all the materials needed, aside from the culverins and dripstone. And as you can see, we've had some people who have been interested in the jobs over here. So this does work well, and I'm going to include some more of these, so I'm going to just duplicate the actual section so I can have a few more. I don't know how many I'm going to end up having. It seems like if I just have a line will be good enough. So, and I also don't want to have too many leather workers. Then over here is going to have the soul sand, which I do have some in my storage system that is on that end of the build. So I'll be putting soul sand down and getting that all set up so that once I'm ready, then I can find or otherwise acquire some nether wart, as well as putting in the brewing stands on that wall. I think I'm going to have like this long desk, which is going to just include the different brewing stands. So I'm going to need to move my clerics, but one of the things that I'm going to need to do is finish off this room. So I carved it out, I think between either last episode and this episode, or the episodes between that. But either way, the ceiling and the space is all carved out, so all I need to do is finish this stone brick flooring, which I do have at least I should have the stone bricks available for it. So if I can find that. Okay, so I don't have many stone bricks here, but I should have some stone. Hold on, let me turn down. I like my villagers, but they are loud. So then I have some stone cooking on here, and I have that nether brick for that last nether spot. So I'll just go in here, click chisel, and then it is all done. So then this room is mostly complete. It is at least ready to be furnished with the different with the portal, and then the different the two banners that will go here eventually, and then as well the two ender chests that will go to either side. And then I also need to put in the door, because there is a door that's supposed to separate this archway. And then I will finish adding this section and this side with the cauldrons, and I will also make sure this is set up. So, oh, and one other thing I will want to mention first before I go is that an update on the name tags. I've got, oh, I have my inventory. I have 34 name tags, which mean I have 34 name tags, which means that eventually I'll get to name a lot of villagers. So then I won't just have Tilly and Dorothy and Marcus. I won't just have them named. I will just have a bunch of other ones named. So yeah, I don't know if this is enough. I'm going to wait until 40, because I did do a census the last time it was night and it was like 42 villagers I had. So, but I'm going to wait until I have enough name tags so I know for a fact, okay, I have enough, and then I will also have some extra for when/if we have a child. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the fuel now that I have it, so I'm just going to switch it out from here, and then I'm going to go and I'm going to go build some. So I'll see it after I have another update for today. So I'm moving on to acquiring some nether wart, and I quickly got an offer. So, also apologies for the lag. I am... Is there a way where I can... there we go. At least makes it a little bit smoother. So, I will get 1 diamond. Okay. Ooh, yay, cool. So, Dacampingrusher Dacampingrusher is going to sell me some nether wart. So, that'll be nice. My goal of completing the final room without going to the nether is going quite well. And I can prove that I haven't been going to the nether because while I have gotten the ice bucket challenge because I got a couple obsidian from the warp XP, I haven't actually gotten to the nether yet. So this is like a random side quest that I'm doing, side challenge. And it's somehow working. So do you want to use one of these or /trade? Oh, there we go. Yes, I accept. Alright. Back to base. And now I can show you what I have of the other place. Okay. So this is where the nether wart shall go. I'm only doing 1 row for right now because I don't really need that much. And then also, this is where the brewing stands will sit. I don't know how many I'm going to have, but I'm going to at least put 4 there. And then this is where the cauldrons will be. So I need to make 3 more cauldrons, it looks like. And then when I get more fuel, I'll fill up this section. Why are you filling with water? So anyway, that's mostly done. So is this. And then I will need to do this, but... Oh, I can make the door to this area. And then maybe I'll add some more desks to line like this back wall, or I'll just use that for storage. Haven't quite figured out what I want to do yet. But this at least has all the areas that need to be in this room. I have the brewing stand area, I have the nether wart area, and then I have the cauldron area. So I can at least say that after I get the brewing stands in, it should be done. So that is nice. Also, I have this room all carved out, finished. I mentioned how I had it all carved out, and so I have all the stone bricks in as well. And I think the villagers are what causing so much lag. I can't kill any of them, so I'm just gonna have to try and destroy all the workstations so that villagers go to new workstations. And hopefully all of the clerics find the workstations. Okay. Where are all the... So I'm going to get the actual clerics moved, and then I'm going to update you. Alright, so I am back, and now I am over here, again, to show off that I have officially moved in the brewing stands. I've also added a couple in here, so we'll have a couple, clerics once I have that set up. And we have some nether wart growing as well. And then we also have all of the cauldrons. That one should be... Why aren't you... I thought maybe we just have most? Yeah, no, that one should be... Hold on. Okay, there we go. So yeah, we have a bunch of fuel now, so I'll be able to cook more things for when I want to smell iron ingots, things down into nuggets to get iron ingots. And so I also have some lanterns put up, and I have the line where it was giving me some room to access this area. So that's done. I haven't actually worked on this area yet, and I forgot to turn on sound. So I haven't worked on this obsidian yet, so that will be coming. I'll work on that between episodes right now. And then currently I have all the beds over here because I'm going to try and see if I can get the villagers separated into their little sections. So farmers and librarians, farmers over there, worksmen over here, clerics, other workers, and maybe even the librarians over here, but that'll take some time. I might need to trap villagers temporarily into little spaces so I can selectively allow assigned beds. So that is going to be for a future endeavor, but at least I got that room done, and I haven't gotten more name tags. I just haven't been doing anything, but over here I have begun carving out this wall because this is actually the place I'm going to work on next. This area on the opposite wall will be turned into a graveyard, so for the few villagers that have passed away due to unforeseen circumstances, they will have a graves area for them, and then I will also have my own room. So I will have my own room as well as Emerald, which is one of the reasons I need to create this area before I do the last quadrant. And then after this area and the quadrant is all ready to go, then I'll be able to move on to the last room, which will be the library in here, and then I will be able to plug this area. So because I do want to just cover this up, and yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to get everything done. But right now, I made good progress with getting that one room done, and hopefully I'll be able to finish that before the end of the summer. That solo is my goal. I've also moved into an apartment and still working on my mic, which is why I probably sound a bit different right now. But for right now, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, maybe comment so that I know that you've seen this video. Maybe also comment a name specifically, so maybe one of your suggestions can become one of the villager names. So hope you enjoyed this episode, and hope to see you next time. Goodbye!